expected. I actually wasn't feeling well, so I'm here recording the final stream of the week.
Too.
And then break. Yeah, Miles is back there as well.
He gave me this thingy.
Yeah, I gave him that. So
Look at this.
yeah, he's got a Jumbo Push. He show it off. We're doing the final Monster Jam stream for the first weekend, and then yeah, I'd say that it's been a success. Monday Night Raw was very good last night, and the next WWE content that you'll see on here is the Royal Rumble. So that should be exciting for all of you guys to see. Yeah, but for right now, it's been a couple days, honestly, but we're just going to react to the final show, which is the second San Diego show. And, of course, I have to have on my reaction only, because, yeah, but, alright, so far, with all of these Monster Jam shows that have been going on, I want to say maybe the first San Diego one or the second Anaheim show. Probably the second Anaheim show. That one was the best one so far out of all these. But, I mean, again, there's still one more show to go. So, yeah, anything could have possibly happened on that day. But we have our usual intros. All this, guys. I do want to see the Mayhem reveal just because it was actually one of the sickest truck intros I've seen. Already have Classroom Crusher. Then you're eventually gonna get Mayhem. There you go. Chris Kohler. One freestyle the last show, which was very hyped to see. And again, I haven't reacted to this yet, so hopefully he probably won freestyle again. You never know, but yeah, one of these sickest intros for a monster truck. Team Scream. Getting to see that truck all around. The Chevelle body. Tribute to Jim Kohler, which you love to see. Yeah, we're just gonna... Alright, that was intros. So we're just going to skip past that and just go straight into racing. We're just going to go straight into racing here. Alright, so here we go. Our first race of round one. We have Chris Kohler and Mayhem once again starting off your racing competition. Mind the phone going off. This time he's going against Cynthia Gauthier and the Lucas Oil Stabilizer. Alright, let's see if Chris can move on this time. They come out of their starting pods and... Oh, Lucas Stabilizer is over! She's over already! That's going to be the end of her run. So, Mayhem. We're starting things off here with a very easy win from her. Or him. What the heck? Oh, tough break for the Stabilizer. And, oh, Mayhem almost wrecked there as well. So, we're starting off things hot for racing already. That was a... wild wreck from Stabilizer, 22.997 is the time. We'll just go straight to the next race. Alright, two-time world freestyle champion Jim Kohler and Avenger. Up next for racing, he goes up against the brand new Classroom Crusher driven by Camden Murphy. Had a solid show the last night out. Jim Kohler had that wild racing wreck in round one. We'll see if he can redeem himself. He does have a tough opponent, however. Both around the berms they go. Alright, clean run so far. Around their pods. Another clean cut from Camden Murphy. He's one of the best turning trucks out there. Final turn. Kohler's keeping it steady. Oh, Avenger just got the upset. Jim Kohler with a huge win against Classroom Crusher. That wasn't a photo finish. A 21.012 from Jim. Okay, you love to see it. That was nice. All right, we got an ad here. So, good. So, Jim Kohler able to redeem himself and move on to round two. All right, now here's Mike Christensen and Vendetta in the first round. And he's going up against Kevin Crocker and Megalodon. Kevin Crocker again returning in 4 years that he's back in the Monster Jam. And I have to say, he actually had a decent show last night. It was a pretty good starting freestyle. But again, it's only the first show. He's still got to adapt a whole bunch to that truck. And that was supposed to be Corey Rummel's spot, but he retired, or pretty much took a break. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here. This should be an interesting race from both of these drivers. Team Scream versus Team Throttle Monster. Setting all of their trucks going at it. Megalodon at the line. Vendetta is also getting lined up. There you go. And they are off of their pods. Around the berms they go. Vendetta probably got off there easier. It's going off to the roller. Oh, Megalodon, a wide turn. That's not going to be good for Crocker. Christensen with a huge lead. Around the final turn, and Vendetta's going to get the win. Oh, and almost wrecked the truck. So Mike Christensen goes to round 2, defeating Megalodon at 22.018 is his time. And we have our final race here of round 1. Joe Foley and Axe, the final Team Scream truck, taking on the last night, pretty much, the last show's overall event champion, Armando Castro, in his first stadium appearance in El Toro Loco. So he's already been kind. So let's see how he does in his first round of racing. Off they go. El Toro Loco with a blistering start. Both go around the berms. Axe had that body damage that he had in the previous show. Nice turn from El Toro. He has the lead. Final turn. Around the jump. Axe getting a nice cut, but it is going to be El Toro Loco defeating Axe. And Castro is moving on to round 2. So that is round 1. Time was a 21.481. A very fast time, but I don't think it was as fast as Avengers, which is actually kind of shocking there. All right. This right here should be a good matchup to start off round 2. Chris Kohler and Mayhem. Nice racing from him. He's going up against Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger, the 2-time World Finals champion. Predicted a whole bunch to win this tour. So Chris is going to have to be on his game this race right here if he wants a shot at a win here at the second San Diego show. Okay, so far it's good for him. They're both exiting out of the rollers, and now around their starting pods. Gravedigger, though, has the lead. Mayhem has trouble around that turn. And it's going to be Tyler Menninga that will get the racing win. And Mayhem once again with a wild bounce. And Tyler moves on to the semifinals. 20.611. That's very fast time from Gravedigger. Just what you expect to see. All right, here's the second race. Jim Kohler Avenger. We'll see if he can go against Gravedigger. But first, he's got to go up against Dalton Winder in Jurassic Attack. His first stadium tour, but he's a big-time threat. I mean, he can really throw it down in pretty much any competition. Ooh, Avenger. I thought Avenger had that false start. Okay, they're going to reset themselves. There we go. And there's your next race is underway. Ooh, both going wild off the rollers. Avenger keeping it steady. So is Jurassic Attack. They're pretty much dead even. Final turn for both of them. Who's going to get to the line first? Cross the jump, and did Avenger get it? He had a huge bounce. On the roller, I'm not sure if he had enough momentum. So that could have been a huge comeback for Dalton Winder there. We're going to have to go to the replay for that one. Oh, a 5-second penalty, though, from Jim Kohler. What? He has a 5-second penalty for not landing on the down ramp. Are you joking? That's kind of stupid for that tour. Well, Jurassic Attack is moving on. But I didn't see anything wrong with that. 21.305 is going to be the time. But it probably wouldn't have mattered anyway, because Jurassic Attack would... Actually, yeah, Jurassic Attack would have probably... No, Avenger would have moved on. Avenger still would have moved on. That should be a controversial decision right there. Okay, Vendetta. Mike Christensen from round 1 taking on Bari Musauer and Zombie for the next race. Zombie making it all the way to the semifinals the last time out, I believe. Maybe he got into the finals. I'm not sure. But it's pretty dead even. Oh, Vendetta is very wide on the straight. Final turn. Zombie is crooked, and Vendetta with an upset win against Bari here. And going to the semifinals, Christensen's had some good luck here in racing. He did win that huge win last year in San Diego. 21.829 is relatively a fast time, exactly a second faster than Zombie's time. All right, well, let's see how the final race of round 2 shakes out. We have Armando Castro El Toro Loco, two-wheel skills world champion from previously this year, going against the two-time world champion Colt Stevens and Thunder Roris. Off the line they go. Straight out onto the berms. The rollers, both keeping it steady around their starting pods. Thunder Roris may have a slight lead, but he is very wide on the straight. Final turn. And, ooh, that might have been Thunder Roris. That was a very close finish. We're going to have to go, yeah, we're going to have to go to replay. I think Thunder Roris just barely pulled it off. Colt Stevens might have gotten that. Very close finish, and yes, it is Thunder Roris that will win and move on to the semifinals. So Castro, your overall event champion from last night, goes out in round 2. So Colt Stevens will get the final win in round 2. We'll go straight to the semifinals, and wait a minute here. We have some shakeup. Gravedigger, obviously, in the semifinals, but Jim Kohler and Avenger is back from semifinals. So it looks like we have some huge problems from Jurassic Attack, as he is not able to get the truck fixed in time. And that means Kohler comes back, and he will get the opportunity to face against Tyler Menninga. Let's see if Kohler can do the unthinkable. Oh, never mind. We got a blank. They got a blank. Avenger backed up like 3 inches there. Gravedigger's going to go back to it. And here we go. Oh, a very slow start from Avenger. Both around the berms. This is the farthest Jim Kohler's gone in a while here. Clean cut from Menninga. Ooh, a little bit on 2 wheels. But look at Avenger keeping up, but he is very wide. He's about to hit that wall there in the straight. Final turn. Oh, my! Jim Kohler was very close. Did he do the unthinkable that time? Did he beat Gravedigger? Oh, my. Okay, that is going to be a close one. Photo finish for sure. Oh, my. I cannot tell. That is way too close to call. I have no clue. Did Avenger do it? No, I don't know. I have no clue. By 1/10 of a second, it will be Gravedigger that will beat Avenger. What a performance, though, from Jim Kohler to keep up with Tyler Menninga for that long. Wow. Great race from Jim Kohler. Out in the semifinals, but that was a great performance by him. As coming up, our second semifinal matchup here is Colt Stevens Thunder Roris takes on Mike Christensen in Vendetta. He's been surprising us so far today. We'll see if he can pull off another upset here. Stevens a little bit wide. Oh no! Vendetta goes over! And a rollover around the pod, and Thunder Roris is going to get the automatic bid to the final race against Gravedigger. Oh, Vendetta was, again, he was having a very solid racing performance, and it looks like the dirt caught up with those tires, and it gripped too much And Vendetta goes up and over. Or, no, he didn't actually. He actually clipped that starting pod, and that's what caused him to flip it. So he just took that turn way too sharp. And Christensen goes up on his lid, and Thunderoris, Colt Stevens, will get an opportunity to get the first 12 points of that show. We'll see how things shake out here. All right, we'll go straight over to the final race here. Oh, after this ad. Tell me I could skip this. Okay. That took a while. All right, now we get set. The first 12 points of the day could either go to Gravedigger, who won the racing event last night, or the last show. We'll see if he could do it once again. This time, he's got to go through Thunderoris, Colt Stevens, who is pretty much an underdog in racing here. I believe Gravedigger will get the lane choice for that final round. So Thunderoris is staying in the same lane. So pretty much you could go anybody's way here. So Thunderoris in the blue lane and Gravedigger in the gray lane. Thunderoris is staged. We're waiting for Tyler to go. And here we go to determine the first 12 points for the second show here in San Diego. Around the berms, Thunderoris a bit high. And once again, the back of the truck is smoking. It's been doing that every single time. Gravedigger, I think, oh, huge lead by him. Final turn, and this could be Tyler Menninga's night here. And it will. Gravedigger, once again, gets on top of the podium for racing and earns the first 12 points for the second show. That was nice. That was nice. So Gravedigger's, again, starting off hot for the second show. So Gravedigger undefeated in racing here. All right, we will skip over to the two-wheel skills event. There you can see the top points. Avenger gets 10. Very good start for Jim Kohler. You'll love to see it. All right, we'll skip over to the skills challenge now. Up first is Cynthia Gauthier in the Lucas Oil Stabilizer. I much rather prefer to say Lucas Oil than just Lucas, because it sounds kind of weird there. Alright, well, here we go. See what her first hit's going to be. Again, had that wild wreck in racing in the first race against Mayhem. Doesn't seem like there's any damage, but she's not off to a good start. But she does get a good popper to start things off. That was off the step up. And the truck did not want to go into reverse gear that time. She's got one attempt remaining. She's going to go the other way here. A sky wheelie, possibly? Oh, my! That was a perfect 90-degree angle there from Gauthier. And that's a pretty good way to start off the skill competition there. And we'll see what the score will be. 6.637 is a relatively mediocre start here for this competition, setting the tone for these other competitors. All right, here comes Camden Murphy now, the brand new Classroom Crusher. I believe he was a round one exit as well. So He needs to be back on his A game here. He's going to try and go for a tombstone here. He's going to go for a tombstone off the backflip ramp. We'll see how things shake out there.
Alright, what am I doing?
3/4 cup ketchup.
Gonna hold it back up here.
You got Worcestershire sauce?
He goes for it. He gets it. Nicely done. Perfect balance. Easing it on the nose wheelie.
You know what's been calling me?
Throws
like,
it back
all the
into
time?
reverse
It's
gear.
So annoying. I want to be like, can you just listen to my phone number?
And a good first hit from Camden.
Like, I don't
All
know,
he needs
it's
to
like,
dial down
more
the second hit here, and
He's like, so you don't ever want to hang out with
he
me?
could very
And I
well
was thinking,
take the
like,
lead.
Dude, that was a long fucking time. Like,
Oh my
I
god.
don't want to hang out. No, I don't want to hang out with you. I don't.
Looks like he's also going for that
Oh, no.
step up.
Thanks. I saw his mom passed away.
Gonna go right
His
for
mom
the
did? I
popper.
didn't know that.
I was
So here goes
creeping.
Classroom Crusher.
Because he didn't post it. Well, I mean,
Again, a
I
nice
didn't see
pop
him
from
post it.
him.
Oh, because his Facebook was.
Oh, he crawls it up. Look at this.
Oh, that's right.
So I
And
saw
he's able to
somebody
crawl it up on the
from
first
Goodrich.
ramp. Can he get it all the way up to the top there?
Goodrich's
So far, he's on the
sister.
second step.
Goodrich and
Can he get it down? Look at him. Look at him steady
Jen-
bouncing
well,
there.
Jen's
That is
sister, I went to school there. I mean,
great performance there. He
we went
just
to
looks
school
like he's
both
gonna
of them, but anyway,
set it back down that time, but
Goodrich.
that's
good performance there from Cannon Murphy. That could,
this area.
that very well should take the
Go on
lead.
his page.
Todd's, I'm
I
not
don't
sure,
know
like-
if you're mine, but you, I mean, but then I saw him post.
So Classroom Crusher, we'll skip over to his score, and that's
gonna
gonna take the lead in
Oh,
8.795
That's how I saw it.
from Camden
I
Murphy.
wanted to see if it was his sister.
Very beatable score from all these other competitors. We have 10 to go. Here comes Kevin Crocker now in Megalodon. We'll see how quickly here he can adapt. He's got 2 hits. He's gonna have to step up his A game right here. I see the front of the truck is crooked, and immediately going for a sky wheelie. That was a very nice job there. I thought he was gonna walk it. So he cross threads on the berm, and he gets a good result out of that. Yeah, but I see
I don't think it was on
the
him.
front of that truck is crooked, it looks like. He's got a sky wheelie now in the other berm.
Who the fuck posted
Also a nice job. But yeah, again, 2 simple hits. I don't really think it's gonna pull out to take the lead here, but
I don't even know where.
that was a good effort either way from Crocker. We'll see what the score comes in. 4.5. Yeah, that's not gonna do it there. All right, Joe Foley and Axe comes out next. He's been massively improving from last year. Able to do a lot of good 2-wheel skills here. We'll see what Joe can do here.
Hello. Yeah. No, I'm in Amy's.
And he just quickly turned it around. He's gonna, looks like he's gonna go for the jammer. Maybe try and get a slap wheelie on his first hit. He did have a wild wreck the last show in 2-wheel skills.
No, I have.
We'll see if Axe can stay in on all 4 wheels. So there goes his first hit. Perfect check down, and that's a nice slap wheelie there. Drags the tail on the track and got it over the roller there for a nice moment there too. That was a good first hit from Joe Foley. Still got 1 more hit to go, so pretty much any wow moment right here could take the lead. And we'll see what goes around here. I don't know what he's going to try and set up here. He's going to go for a bicycle. Look at him sidewalling it, and relatively good there. He got it set back down. See what the score is for him. It's 7.766. That's a solid second place right there. I don't hate that call.
Or no.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
All right, Chris Kohler, Mayhem. Now the 5th truck out.
What's her name?
Round 2 exit. Again, a freestyle win from last night. Let's see what he can do here to Looks like he's going for a bicycle. Signature Chris. That brand new truck. Here goes Kohler. He's going to go for where Joe Foley did his bicycle.
Lori.
And Kohler gets it nice. He's trying to turn it, but I don't think he got a steep angle that he wanted there. But the longevity was there. So a good bicycle hit there from Chris Kohler. Now he's also, looks like he's going to try for a tombstone off the backflip. Did this before. Camden did this move. Now he's going to try and do it on the other side. He's lining up for it. Actually,
So have you touched him?
yeah, he's going to go. Let's see here.
Here and there.
Making sure he gets the perfect line
She's not.
for this next hit.
Damn January.
Damn.
She did.
Here goes Chris.
Because she's like, I had a glass of wine the other night.
And, oh, slow pop, but he does get it. Toying with the rear steer. You love to see it. Good style points there. And he sets it back down. Okay. Decent skills run there. Let's see what the score.
Yeah.
See what the score is here. 6.971, though. Is going to put him in third place. So, Classroom Crusher is still your leader. 8.795
That's kind of disturbing
is
because,
still the score to
like,
beat.
what if kids- I mean, what if-
Up next, out comes Bari, Musauer, and Zombie, which means we are now officially halfway through our skills challenge, and we're only 30 minutes in because I want to get this over with.
I mean, I don't
But now she only told me because.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like, I mean, I know you're not drinking.
Again, the fans hype the zombie arms. Don't really see that much fans in attendance compared from the first show.
So that's what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah, and I have done that.
So, I mean, I know you're not like doing that right now, but I'm just saying, like, if you hadn't stopped, like, you would.
Bari's circling around.
Because that's what you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm motivated, that's
Yeah,
hanging out.
yeah.
See what happens here. Oh, interesting. He goes trying for go for a donut. We don't usually see this out of him. He's not getting the good space that he wants to, and the dirt also is gripping those tires. He is not getting what he wants right now, but oh, he somehow got a wheelie out of that and he rolls it. Okay, it took forever to get that donut in. He somehow did a power wheelie and the truck just completely flipped on him. That was one of the weirdest wrecks I've seen.
Yeah, like.
We'll see the scores of 5.867 out from Zombie. That was that was a weird wreck. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. Anyways, out to the next truck, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. And we got an ad.
Taste it?
I actually could. That's sweeter. You can add one brown sugar.
That's why we did click next, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, it doesn't look like I'm gonna have to.
Holy shit! What? That's crazy. That's actually nicer.
Okay, there we go. As I was gonna say,
I bet you- yeah, at least she'll be
the
a lot
first
better.
show's overall event champion
Mine are just that bad.
now out onto the track
Yours are like
Armando
mine.
Castro.
I feel like yours are like mine, the band, the winner.
Yeah.
should be
Yeah, I'm having
a
some-
master
I'm
here
all over
in
it.
the skills challenge
It
again.
used to be mine were worse than the winner.
Two Wheel
Now it's
Skills
just
world
bad.
champion from last year.
Yep. Mine used just used to be
Castro on his
like
first hit on the
Mine were
starting
worse
pod,
than the winner.
crawls it up nicely. Oh, and he spun the truck around a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And he sets it back down in wild fashion. That was a good first hit from El Toro. Now going out and about for his second hit.
Come on, Judy.
up the step up now. He's going to pop it off of the step up, it looks like.
When's the last time we went for a nice cold walk?
Slow pop. He's going to try and crawl it up. Oh, the tires don't get the grip.
Let's walk.
Well, come on.
No, I know, but I just.
And that's it for El Toro Loco.
I
So
need support
a good
today.
first hit out of the way, but it
I
doesn't
need
look like
to have
the
my support
second
system.
hit is going to do much. 7.415 puts him in third place, but is still not enough for Classroom Crusher
Come on, you-
of his lead.
Come on.
Does he
All right.
know?
Next man to try and match him, Jim Kohler, Mr. Excitement, Avenger,
Come on, Judy.
right away lining up for his first hit, and it looks like it's going to be a bicycle.
Well, not the other- well, it was-
See a lot of bicycles from Team Scream. It's very interesting.
He was saying,
All right, here goes Kohler.
to live with you. He's like,
Oh, gets a good bicycle. Oh, he didn't have the longevity of it.
you know, she's like,
So he's gonna have to step it up for a second hit right here
Any of my shit,
Sure did.
if he wants a
missing.
shot at any of that.
Like that.
All right, so here goes Kohler,
Sometimes we can
and
have
oh, he is
for working
speeding
with
up,
the warriors.
going for the step up. Oh my! Huge sky wheelie, and the left rear tire is destroyed. It also is flat. What a hit from Kohler! That was huge there.
He had like $20,000
We'll see what the slow does in it. I want to actually see the replay on that. So yeah, the first bicycle, you don't really see much, but this second hit, wow! Over those bleachers there from that point of view. Complete chaos out back there. It is not enough for the lead. It's just short, 8.542. So that is second place. I think the trucks here.
I bought a Colt for Miles, but it was too small.
Yeah. I have a whole big fucking bag full of clothes. I was gonna get the Cassie for Brenda.
All right, out comes next Colt Stevens, Thunderoris. See if you can still your leader to beat. Classroom Crusher. He's been up there for an awful long time, and he was only the second truck out. All right, Thunderoris going to start off with a popper on the one of the pods. Oh, aggressive entrance, and immediately sets it down. That's not going to be good for him.
So Jude, how about that walk? I'm like,
And he's probably not happy about that. We'll see how his
start walking, I'll be fine.
second hit goes down. And it looks like he's going to go for the other starting pod. Let's see if this time he gets a good pop out of this side. And he does. Good pop from Thunderoris. And he's just going to set it down. Not much he can do.
Dude, I love the peanut butter ones.
Yeah,
Peanut butter, like,
those are my favorite ones.
And the score for Thunderoris,
what's it, right?
if we can. That's a cool steering wheel. 5.719. 8th place. That's not going to do it.
And Alfredo.
All right, here's Mike Christensen now in Vendetta. Solid start for him. He's gone to the semifinals in racing, and he comes back out a completely different truck.
Yeah.
Decides to take off the whole body. I've actually never seen Vendetta with no body, so this is a first for me.
Oh, no, he doesn't know.
Very different point of view without that body for Christensen. We'll see how he does in two-wheel skills.
He, like,
Classroom Crusher's been sitting up at the top spot for ages. He goes right for his first hit, which is a slap wheelie, and he nails it. Rides it down, and that's his first hit. And you see if he's lining up now for his second hit. We'll see what happens.
Nobody wanted your last picture?
I don't want it.
I said nobody wanted
I
it.
said, no, do you want it?
Oh, no.
Do you want it?
Thank you. Though. I would never use that.
He's going to this one of the sides of the starting pods. That's the blue one. He's going to go for a sky wheelie, possibly. Yep, that was his attempt.
Put more brown sugar in it to make it
And he doesn't get much out of that.
It's the vinegar.
So here goes now the score for Vendetta, 5.8. That's not going to do it. That is not going to do it.
Said to only put 2
And I believe we have our final truck, which is Tyler Menega and Gravedigger, of course. So far, 12 points already for the second show. Can Menega get 2 in a row here? El Toro Loco can't win because he got a low score. So we're going to have a new skills winner here for the first time on Stadium Tour East.
You got 3 years on your ass.
We'll see how Gravedigger does.
I'll be 46 before I fucking know it.
Yep.
And out goes Menega. His first hit's a bicycle. Oh, he didn't quite actually get it as long as he wanted to. That's his first hit. He's got to have a huge second hit.
Banana bread cookies.
Looks like he's going to try and go for another bicycle. This time he's going to the jammer, so this is going to be already an aggressive entry. And he's going to try to sidle it. Oh, he just straight up powers it down, and he got a wheelie out of that. Wow! And a very interesting move there. You got a sidewall and then powers it into a wheelie. That was a nice move. Is it enough, though, for the lead? 8.795 from Classroom Crusher. One more opportunity. Did he do it? Is it enough? And it is enough. A 9.180. Gravedigger. He takes the lead. Okay, now we have our final. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, is the Gravedigger final truck or is it not? No, okay. We still have one more truck to go. Dalton Widener and Jurassic Attack. We'll try and see again. 9.1. It's a beatable score. Jurassic Attack. Let's see what Dalton can do. And you know he's gonna do very well in skills. We'll see if that steering wheel comes out of the truck. Goes for his first hit. Out straight from the popper. He nails it. Not sure we'll see if anything goes for the second hit. And Widener's just going to try and walk it up top of the pot, and he does. Good first hit by him. Very good contention so far. And now he's going to go to the step up for his second hit. So again, here goes Widener. We'll see if he pulls out the steering wheel. Oh, he's toying with the front steering. Actually, he's toying with both steerings, I think. So stop points. There's the steering wheel. There you can see out of the truck. He's still walking it the same direction.
That was fun though.
And he throws it out of the truck. And it's all smooth sailing, and he just sets it down in a crab walk formation. And that's it for Jurassic Attack. So, again, those style points could be enough for the lead. We'll see what Dalton's score is, a 9.180 from Gravedigger. Our final truck out. Let's see if Jurassic Attack has done it. Oh, it is so close. 9.133 from Jurassic Attack. And Gravedigger now has 2 events in a row. And we got one more. For you guys out here today, we got freestyle still left to go. So Gravedigger so far a perfect score. He's at 24.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that ad?
I have no clue. I have no clue.
Oh, okay.
We did it more than once.
Yeah, we did. We did. We weren't even scared about it.
No. Not at all. Like I was not.
We're
We
just
were
walking
just
around.
walking like the park was
Oh
open.
my god, trespassing.
Walking down the water slide.
Yeah.
With a,
Oh my god.
those were the days.
Oh, there we go.
Oh wait. Okay. Focus.
All right, now we have our final event for the second show in San Diego. We have freestyle,
Wait.
and we'll see if Mayhem can continue to ride that top spot. Up first
Yeah.
is Joe Foley and Axe.
Oh, that's so good. I know. I've been trying to, like,
What was it called?
I have.
And so far, Foley
Tuscan
been having a decent show. We can't say much if it was a good one or not, but
I've been trying to, like,
he's been having a
this
decent
might be
show
like
so
everything
far.
has soups and stuff, but I need like one that I can like.
Weight Watcher.
Wait,
Our
so I've been
first
Googling Weight Watchers
competitor
soups,
out for
Probably weird
freestyle,
ones.
Joe Foley is known to
like
throw
chicken
it
tortilla. I
down.
like those type soups.
Yeah, me either.
I want like a burrata.
And he shows it immediately. Huge air. And a big rebound as well. And that was from the roller, actually. Announcing his presence to start his freestyle run. And another huge hit from the starting pod.
Yeah, that was really easy to make. It was literally Cannellini.
Still got 10 more seconds, though. He didn't get a score the last time out, so let's see if he can, if he can get a score. And it looks like there will be enough time that he will. So Axe, for the first time this year, will get a score in freestyle.
Yeah.
Oh, and a good slap away from Axe. Oh, he's flipped it. Can he save it?
Oh, I know.
Oh, what a save!
Yep.
A one wheel. He didn't have power in the right front, but the left front was just enough. Oh, my. 76 seconds left. The truck is shut off.
Those are zero.
Really?
Yep.
What a save from Joe Foley. We knew he was going to throw it down eventually.
First chops are zero, hamburger zero, steak zero.
And that was
Well, hamburger is zero if it's
the
95.
first time we were able to see it.
That's usually what.
Driest fucking burger ever.
No, 95.
And the truck is re-fired.
See, I like 9. It's a little dry, but.
Still got plenty of time on the clock. What a save! Especially your first competitor out for freestyle. And he sends it again off the back of the berm. Oh my! Another rebound with Sakvili.
I know, isn't that weird?
Is ragdolling the truck right now.
You could open
Oh, cross threats the step up.
You need a bunch
And he
of
saved.
points.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Hey!
He flipped it over, and that's the end of the run there.
Like, say I ate 3 baked potatoes, that would turn into like a point or two. Like, you can eat.
So another wild wreck, but it's gonna this time end in a crash result.
Eat way over the. That's what I like about it because it teaches.
I want to see this replay right here. You can see the save. No power in that right front tire. But that was a good showing, that save. And then the second hit, almost had it again. Flips it over. There was still plenty of time left on the clock. So let's see what that score is going to be from Axe to start things off. 8.654.
The current weather is 24 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies.
Good way to start on freestyle.
You can look for snow flurries.
That is a good way to start on freestyle.
Antarctica.
I mean, we want some.
And how about this
Blizzard was
for your second truck out?
And I was like prepared for it, you know.
Tyler Menega and Gravedigger.
Because I haven't eaten anything.
And,
so I don't wanna eat.
Also one of the guys to not get a score in freestyle in their first show.
But another
So,
temperature-
which was kind of shocking to see. You could see my reaction on that stream because I was not expecting it. I had my mind blown. Well, this time we'll hope to see Gravedigger throw it down again
Hello.
here in freestyle and see if
You want it?
How about that? Hey, food.
looks like he's gonna start it off on the back of the berm. Oh, that was a little fake out there, trying to tease the fans here.
That reminds me of my mom. Growing up, my mom always used to make those. The mixed vegetables. All
And
the
he's still
time.
doing it. Okay, there we go. The lights come on,
The pea, yep.
and he starts off his run. The two-time world champion going at it for the first time. Has
I
a
didn't
very
like it as a kid either.
tough score to beat, 8.654 from Axe. Very good start from Joe Foley. Tyler Menega is certainly a guy who could do that. Nice there from the one of the starting pods.
We always made weird shit. We'd always fucking put our food in our napkin. Or feed
Reigning world freestyle champion from last year.
Just so we could-
Pretty much the only guy that I watched that had a very good freestyle that show. Again, on par to win the tour from a lot of people. A lot of people have their eyes on the prize for this man to win it all. And he will get a score, just like Axe, so
No,
that's our second truck for the first time who will get a score this year in freestyle. Another nice jump from Gravedigger on the back of the berm. And again from the other side. Cutting back around now. He's got 50 seconds left of his freestyle. Could go for a backflip at any point, because then that would probably solidify himself in the lead. 40 seconds. It looks like he's going to go for it. So here goes Tyler Menega. And he nails it. Trying to go for a moonwalk, and virtually the truck is leaning in a very horrific way. But he's going to still try to throw it down. What a huge wreck! And he almost saved it. Wow. Less than 20 seconds of his freestyle, and he ends it off in wild fashion there. 20 seconds, yeah.
Can you?
I know.
You're being
I
really
know.
loud.
I know. And see, the back of the truck is briefly on fire there.
Water.
Looks like those brakes were going off. Oh, yeah, I got a little moonwalk there, a little one wheel. But that will probably take the lead out of him. Sends it off again. But that's almost the same save that Axe had. Alright, what's the score here for Gravedigger? He's got the lead. 9.196. And that's only the second truck out. We still got a whole lot more action to go. How about the two-time world freestyle champion? Mr. Excitement himself, Jim Kohler, in Avenger. Already having another solid night for him. And again, another announcing your presence. Huge on the starting pod to start his run. Another shot to overthrow Gravedigger here for any sort of win. Almost had it in racing. We're going to beat Gravedigger to go to the finals and get possibly the first 12 points of the show. We'll see if he can throw it down here. His son surely did that last show with a freestyle win in his brand new truck. Nice air on the back of the roller. That was huge. Oh boy, a huge wreck! Crashed into Thunder Roarus there, and he's up and over. That's going to end his run. He will get a score, I believe. But that briefly got into Thunder Roarus' nose there. And he's up and over. We'll see that replay. Really. So yeah, a huge air. He crashed into the jammer. And then straight into Thunder Roarus for a brief moment. Goes up and over. Big send. I believe he will get a score, right? Ooh, that could have been horrific. If Thunder Roarus wasn't there, then that would have been a worse crash. All right, 7.506 is going to put him in third place. I don't doubt it, but that would have been a really good freestyle if he kept it going. All right, Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Soil Stabilizer up next. All right, see how she could again starting it off with the starting pod. A lot of trucks like to go over there. Oh, on two wheels already. Oh, that would have been almost flipped it over in the first 10 seconds of her run. Now goes for the back of the step up, sends it, nice.
Is he on the PS5?
I'm gonna turn it back around.
What's he doing?
Voice crack.
Who are you talking to?
Back of the berm.
Really?
Good job there.
She has headphones on.
A high jump world champion in her own right. A lot of people forget
Just leave
about
him
that.
alone.
A lot of people forget that she is a
Leave him
world
alone.
champion
Okay? Just
in
leave him
2019.
Just leave him alone.
I honestly forgot at some point. But yeah, she's proven it that area. She's getting some nice area, and I think did the truck break on the front of it? No, it looks like it's still in one piece.
Ferris gave him that Foxy.
Another good send.
No, great. That's what we need.
And it looks like the rear steer might have locked up on her.
Fucking jumping this fucking
She's gonna
way.
try and turn out of that stage. She still has 50 seconds of her freestyle.
Good thing with
but-
the black light.
Pretty much the truck is handicapped right now. She can't do much.
You should see all the
She's
fucking
just trying to make the
videos
best
not
out of
using
it.
anything.
Now just crawling her
Oh,
way
that's why I
through
do that.
the track.
Miles. You want that?
What?
That thing?
Maybe
This?
going
No,
for a
he's
donut
saying-
now,
Do you want it? Can we throw it away?
possibly. If
No.
if your truck is in that state, then it's very good possibility to go for a donut. And
Why?
I think she's lost right now.
Don't you?
think she has no clue where to go.
No.
Make a big, huge
10 seconds, so she's gonna
teddy bear.
very soon fill the clock, I believe. She is the first person actually to fill the clock, but it's not going to come a good result because the truck is broken. And time is up, basically.
Always back there anyway.
Is she going to go for a reverse donut? And the truck is on fire as well. 6.496 puts her in dead last. There's some highlights from the Anaheim show. The second Anaheim show. You can watch that video as well. I have
That
on the
wall,
channel.
maybe? One right here. Oh,
Dalton Widener, Jurassic Attack up next.
over there.
Yeah.
Almost won skills challenge.
Yeah, put it right there.
Let's see.
Almost the throwing Gravedigger with those style points with the steering wheel being
Those look
thrown
cute
out.
there.
Yeah.
Miles, can I hang
And
this
still, you
here?
could very potentially have a
Yeah.
freestyle win right here. He's a guy that could do so.
What if I have it? It's- they're always back there all the time, yeah.
Oh, the truck sounds high already. He hasn't even started to hit it, and I already know that the truck sounds high already. Oh, he's gonna send it again. Starting pod, what do you expect? Gonna combo it. Back around again. This is his first year in Stadium Tours. Very deserved spot, especially after last year, because he has improved his game massively. Now he finally gets to be on the same tour with Mike Christensen, and he's having fun times. 90 seconds left, so he will get a score. Oh, on two wheels for a brief moment, gets it back down, and goes straight back up to the starting pod. Sends it off the step up, nicely done. Oh, there goes one of its horns. The Triceratops is now incomplete.
I don't even feel it in my leg.
50 seconds of his run to go. You've only seen one backflip in the competition from Gravedigger, so if Jurassic Attack could get a backflip, he could very well try and match Gravedigger with the score, because it is a beatable score. 9.1 is actually maybe a few drivers could beat. And here he goes, 30 seconds left. Dalton's going to go for the backflip. Same side that Gravedigger went. And he nailed it. Perfect landing. And he's going to send it again off the step up. Any wow moment here would be nice for him.
Where do you want it?
Oh boy,
Up
wild flip.
You like it there? Or over there?
Sabu to end his run.
Over here?
And that's going to be it for his run. He's just going to... The rest of it's for the fans. And he's going to end it right over there in the corner.
Oh!
Whoops.
What are you doing?
The Wonder is hyped after that run. It's not going to take the lead, unfortunately. 8.834 puts him in second place.
Like it?
Yeah.
No, it's a little crooked. Hold on.
All right, 5 trucks in. We still have 7 more to go.
Be back. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Just a little disclaimer, by the way. I would do this at my house, but right now I'm currently here, so there's really nothing much I can do
Yep.
with anything that's going on in the background right now. It's not really much I could do.
No,
I'd be doing this somewhere else, but this is all I got right now.
30.
And I just wanted to get this over with.
Alright. Alright. Bye.
Ad break right now. There we go. Okay, Kevin Crocker and Megalodon is up next. That means we are halfway through. It was the first truck out in the last show, and he had a decent freestyle. Almost landed his first backflip back, which I wasn't even expecting him once to do a backflip attempt of any sort. And he's just gonna start his run by crawling over the rollers. And I do notice that the truck seems to be a little bit damaged. Ooh, nice air on the front. Looks like, yeah, the front, one of its tires seems a little bit bent in a sort of way. Oh, another huge jump there. Oh, wild rebound. Sets it back down. His first Monster Jam appearance in pretty much 4 years. Oh, my! A wild rebound. He hits the rollers. A nice combo. Gets him up into a sky wheelie pretty much. Almost flipped it over, and he sets it back down. Drove El Toro Loco for the last time and Team Scream in 2020. Filling in for Corey Rummel's spot for 2025. Oh, that's another nice sky wheelie, and he sticks it! And can he save it? He can! A good save from Kevin Crocker. And he's still got plenty of time left. 50 seconds at that. Only 2 shows. He's doing a really good job this weekend. You don't see much of that out of either, a returning driver or a rookie going into this first or returning Monster Jam season. Kevin Crocker's doing a solid job right now. 30 seconds. He's going to try a backflip. See if he can land it this time.
Is that what you were in the week?
Here goes Megalodon. And Crocker is going to land it this time.
Sorry.
There he goes.
Oh, okay.
They're not as happy as yours.
And the truck is sounding high, but that's got to feel good for him.
Actually, have tried on the bottom.
They're bear paws.
Seems like the truck is going to explode anymore. There it goes. Nice send it to end off his run, end off his time.
I need a new pair.
Good run from Crocker. The second, that was way better than his first run. Let's see what the score for Crocker is. I'm very enjoyed to see. This is probably a second place run. Oh, it takes the lead! What? Kevin Crocker takes the lead from Tyler Menninga.
Is this your water over here?
Wow.
Yeah.
You want it?
Are you kidding me? That takes the lead? I thought that would be close for like an 8 run. Okay.
Stalker. Okay.
Alright, Barney Musar and Zombie now. Gonna try and match Megalodon. Props to Kevin Crocker. That
My friend 800 out of 800.
probably deserves, I don't know about the lead, but
No.
yeah, props to him. That was probably his best freestyle run of his career.
You did 700.
He absolutely threw it down.
837 out of 5.
And it was enough to take the lead according to these San Diego fans.
On minus is 729.
Let's see what Zombie Nation has got going on here. Barry Musauer. This is the 7th truck out for freestyle.
Weird. Now it says for Mike 1048.
Jesus. Yeah, it's updating.
Circling around the track. He's gonna go for, looks like a slap wheelie to start off his run. Going to that jammer. King of slap wheelies. Hands down. Here he goes to start off his time. Oh, it's a little crooked though. He's not gonna get it. But that was only one hit, so he's still got a lot of time to go. Comes Bari again. Nice send it from the step up. This is basically this is the prime of his career right now. This is the best he's ever been, especially after last year. I believe he had the points lead going out of San Francisco in the first show. Another nice send off from one of the starting pods. And he already had a good show from the first San Diego. Went back around. He's going to go for the roller. Nice air. Almost cleared the berm. This has been a good send-off so far. And again! Wow. Bari is flying. I don't think I've seen him send it this much, and the roof comes off. Less than 50 seconds of his run to go. The zombie is still going. Let's see if he can throw it down to the backflip there. See if he can put it into a moonwalk as well. Oh, well, he stops. The clock is paused. 37 seconds. Still got plenty of time maybe to do a backflip here. Wonder what kind of issues we're going to see here. He's trying to get the officials to make him start that truck up again.
That's the only one I use.
I'd sure love to see it. I want to see the run end right now. Still waiting for a green light from the officials to get that truck started. 30 seconds left to go. 37.
Me too. I know I was in there.
9.244 again, the score to beat from Kevin Crocker and Megalodon.
I was like really thinking about it, but
Well,
Come on.
I know.
Sitting there patiently, and I don't know if there's going to be enough time.
I
And there we go, the truck is refired. So we still got plenty of time here for Bari to do something huge. And it does look like he's going to circle back around to that backflip ramp. Let's see if he can get a moonwalk. So Bari, oh, almost a clean landing. Look at this! Just completely rides into a backwards wheelie pretty much off the backflip, and he saved it. Almost kind of what Chris Kohler did there. That was a good save from Bari. He's still got 10 seconds to do a final send-off, and look at that. Right off the starting pod. And time is up. So that could very well match with Kevin Crocker, that's for sure. Let's see what the fans think. Let's see the replay. There's one of his send-offs off the starting pod. Very nice. And then the backflip right here. Thought he was going to get in a moonwalk, which you don't see really much of any technical move out of Bari that often. But I would say that could still count as a technical move. He takes the lead. A 9.346. And Zombie jumps up into the top spot. Once again, we have a brand new leader. Again, only a few trucks left to go. Here is Colt Stevens now, Thunder Roris. Hopefully that truck isn't pretty much handicapped like we saw with the Avenger when he borderline attacked the Thunder Roris truck. I don't know if you would call it that. But it doesn't seem there's any too much damage. It's only the nose. So I'm pretty sure Colt Stevens is still 100% to go for freestyle.
Oh, really?
Won the World Championship in 23, so one of the big threats here in freestyle, as always. Starts off his run, the blue starting pod. Turns it around, goes right up the berm. Very nice. Oh, almost flips it over. Gets it back down.
3, 2, 1.
A little bit out of control there.
Happy New Year.
Oh, huge air from the roller, and he clears the whole berm. That's probably the biggest air we've seen all night from anybody.
I just didn't even care.
Thunder Roars already
Horrible cold, too. Oh my god, it was horrible.
Mine
Trying
was
to
awful. And it fucking
literally
worked.
beg for
It
Zombie
worked
to
really good. Saturday worked
move
4
out his
hours
way. He's
straight
trying to
as
get
fuck.
basically the hot seat here. 70 seconds left.
To not eat my lobster tails.
Steven's keeping up the momentum. Very nice to see. And again!
It
almost clears it.
I was like half asleep. I watched the ball drop and I was out.
Yeah, that's what we did. I watched
Very well could be Extreme Air of the Year award here. Oh, and that was a sky wheelie off the starting pod. Very interesting move right
I
there.
had one drink out of the year.
He's also a high jump
I
world
know.
champion,
I woke up in the
so
morning, I bought a bottle of champagne. I never even opened it.
expect to see a lot of big air. Oh, boy, he's in trouble!
It was like a tiny little.
And he can't save
I
it!
don't want to totally wasted champagne.
Once again, the dirt, the truck gripped on that dirt. That corner right there seems to be the issue for everybody. We've seen a lot of people flip at where that gray starting pot is. Dirt seems to be a whole lot of pretty much.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
I mean, I walk every day.
Wild Wreck to end his run.
Well, I do.
We'll see what the score is.
Some days or some
Didn't get the clock filled in, so I don't think it's it's not going to be enough. 7.376. So that's going to be not enough for the lead. There's still probably a couple more trucks to go. So there is the top 6. So here's Camden Murphy, Classroom Crusher.
I don't like those either.
Wave around the stop sign. Here he goes. He's walking out of his pits. Brand new truck for the 25 season. Bakugan deal is no more, so that truck is gone. So far, he's been repping up a good name in this. He had a solid show. He didn't get a win, but he was second place, or maybe I believe in the point standings. So far, it's not been a bad night for him. I think he had a round 1 exit in racing. Then he had a good 2 of skills. I thought he was gonna win it. Then Gravedigger came along and said, Right now he's got to dethrone Zombie. 9.346. So the score difficulty is getting up there for the rest of these drivers going down. And seems to be slowing down, or is he lining up for something? Oh, there's problems. There is problems for Classroom Crusher. 94 seconds. He's only 4 seconds away from getting a score. Can he get that thing refired? This would not be good for him.
Like we used to do. Eat dinners, whatever.
Still has the red light, so has been cleared by the officials. And Camden is not happy right now. 4 more seconds. This would be disappointing for
On
him.
the way home, like I would hit my pen and like drive down the street.
And for that red light to go off, the officials are still inspecting the truck. He's only 4 seconds. This would be...
I did, I just never made it.
Oh, the run is over. 4 seconds away. And Classroom Crusher gets a 0.
Alright.
Wow. And you see him throwing a fit in the driver's cab. He's throwing his hands around.
What happened?
Completely disappointed that truck shut off.
I'm in bed.
Well, I probably
All right.
would by like 8 o'clock.
Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, now out onto the track. The first show's overall event champion.
It's, yeah, and I'm trying really hard.
See if he
like,
can
with
get
Weight Watchers,
a
so
freestyle win for his first stadium
that's like my
tour.
night, is like making dinner. Like a healthy dinner.
Starts off at the back of the barn. I believe there are still 2 more trucks to go after this. I think Vendetta hasn't gone yet, and Mayhem, of course, since he was the freestyle winner the last show. But
I'll walk, but
I think we're going from freestyle order again, but yeah, El Toro Loco I think was second place, so maybe we won't see Vendetta come out.
yeah.
Oh, El Toro Loco's in trouble!
Yeah.
What a save! Unfortunately, though, he hits the dumpsters,
So do I.
and that's gonna be the run.
Yeah, I still want to play games.
Yeah.
Did he? Wait, I want to replay actually. Did he get the timing?
What did you say?
It was 90 seconds. Did he get the score?
Yeah.
Oh, it was at 90 seconds. He is not going to get a score because I think it ended right before, but that was a really good save.
Don't do it.
Good sidewall.
I mean, it's not.
But unfortunately, if those dumpsters weren't there, he would have still kept going. So a tough break for Armando.
We've never, like, we just-
And Vendetta seems to be out of the competition. So that means we have one more truck to go, and that would belong to Chris Kohler. The brand new Mayhem truck, 67 Chevelle body, completely blacked out, a tribute to his father,
Not right now.
in which the Team Scream has been planning this truck actually for years, and they've finally done it. And it's honestly one of the best truck debuts to ever happen, in my opinion. I don't think it could get any better intro than that. And right now,
Well,
he's already having problems, and we haven't even started the run. See if we could get it refired. I'm gonna skip to when it does have it. Okay, they do have it refired,
yeah, I don't miss that though.
so Mayhem will get the opportunity to start his run. I was about to say, thought we were gonna get something bad happening.
No, ever since, and I can honestly only say it's really because of.
Let's see how Mayhem does here. First attempt, he's going for the starting pod, and we get an ad. Nice.
Well, he stopped before that. but he
Have to
stopped
get an ad
before
at the
that.
final run.
So I had to get used to so many different things, like. Would be so, and like I wouldn't want to follow this, so I just. So like, kind of, yeah. So I mean, like I told you before, but it was only like when I was around here,
Yeah.
which wasn't really, it was not that much.
There we go.
Police
All right, here we go. Final truck. Let's see how he does.
Dude,
So Chris Kohler actually going to start off on the berm. Oh, that was a nice hit to start off his run.
And I'm like, oh, this is where I spent. I think
Yeah.
The first freestyle win in that brand new truck.
there's no reason
Had a nice backflip save, and also a very great stopping at his run. And he had a little bicycle that time. But what a statement, really, from Chris Kohler, especially in his own identity in Monster Jam, which I have been waiting to see it, and we finally got it. So far, he could probably have one of the best years of his career. I hope he goes to the World Finals this year, because he deserves it. More big air from the back of the berm, and oh, the truck is rebounding like crazy right now. It's still on all fours.
What? How did they get away with that?
But those shocks seem to be very high tension. So you're gonna witness a lot of rebounding from Chris Kohler. Ooh, he does a little bicycle off the jammer. I like it. And that was going around basically the back of the trucks. Oh, look at this!
Yeah.
Uses the rebound from the roller to get a wheelie, and he slapped it a little bit. Wow. Less than 40 seconds to go, though. He probably should get a backflip in his run, and if not, then I think we might have witnessed Zombie get a freestyle win. He's backing up to the parking lot for this next hit. The starting pod. Oh, my. Oh, he's going to try to stop me again. Look at that. Great awareness from Kohler. He's still got 10 seconds. He's going to go for the backflip. Possibly his last hit. He's got to go. He's got to go quick. 2 seconds. He gets it and lands it. And a moonwalk. He just got all those moves in time. And now what are the fans going to do? Chris Kohler is trying to get... Oh, he flips over the truck to end the run. Oh, and the truck's on fire. seeing a lot of fires. But seriously though, what are the fans gonna do? Because Chris Kohler, excellent job at trying to match Zombie's run. This is gonna be a close one. I think it was enough. Huge air. There's the starting pot, and then that stoppie again. Those are basically unexpected every single time. 9.346 from Bari Musauer. Was it enough? The brand new Mayhem truck trying to get its second freestyle win. And it's 4th place!
Here, Miles.
Wow! It's not enough.
Let the computer run.
And Zombie
Computer
Bari Musauer
Come on.
wins freestyle.
Come on.
And I think Gravedigger might won the overall event championship.
Yeah.
I think. Yes, he did.
Yeah, try
2
it.
wins
It's a
in racing and
cheeseburger.
skills. And in a 3rd place finish at freestyle. 34
There.
points. He gets
Come eat.
first overall event championship. And I'm going to end it there.
Alright, yeah.
So that's the last stream. So in a couple days, you'll see the schedule for next weekend. But yeah, it was chaotic. I'll try and do this count, but see you guys.